Heyo everybody and welcome back to DRG. Today we are going to be taking a look at Goo Bomber Special. What does Goo Bomber Special do? Well, it gives you a lot more fragments. It gives you a lot more damage on those fragments when they do hit a creature, and it also extends the duration of your puddles. By how much? Well, most of these is like either a times 1.5 or it's an additional, I can just take it off and go see. It's an additional 4 damage? What? It's just an additional 4 damage? Why? Okay, that's kind of weird, but oh well. And then it also gives you, I think it's a 1.3 times duration in your puddles. And the nerf to this is that you can only fire in a line with your charge shots. And it'll like drop down the puddles as it goes. And this could be either really good or really bad, depending on the situation. I gotta be honest with you all, I don't really like Goo Bomber Special all too much. I think it is a side grade to base Corrosive Sludge Pump, which is a fantastic weapon, but there's just so many things that Goo Bomber Special does bad. If I shoot a pack of grunts, and I directly hit the middle of the pack, and then it spreads out, it'll all hit the grunts, and potentially some of it will land in the front, and the grunts will be slowed down. Now, if I shoot in front of the grunts, the whole puddle will splash out, and the grunts will have to walk through that whole area. Now, I will have to shoot a line sideways, and then lead the grunts into it, and then it's just a singular line that they can walk through. Of course, we are taking slowdowns to try and prevent that, but we'll see how that goes, because if I take slowdown, they're not taking as much damage in the puddles, but they don't just walk through the puddles. If I take this, I'm not going to say that because I don't want to, then they walk through the puddles, but they take more damage. This is really just... Which one do you want? They're both not very good. I'm mostly kidding about that one. Y'all remember whenever we had a third option in the 5th tier? Yeah, it was called Chemical X. What did it do? Well, you know how Corrosive Sludge Pump removes armor? It does that. That's basically what it does. So this is the build that we're taking. I am solo, so that's why I'm taking Super Saturation over more goo canisters. Just very simple. And then the next thing that I have to discuss is what the hell do you bring with Goo Cannon? Because this is an option. Is it a good option? No, it's not a good option. This is also an option. Is it a good option? No, it's also not a good option. There is Thin Containment Field, the blessed bee that it is, Thin Containment Field with Persistent Plasma. Is this a good option? Oh yeah, it's thin containment field. It's always going to be good. And then there's also Explosive Reload, which is most likely what I'm going to be taking, just because it solves most of my issues right then and there, rather than waiting a little bit. Of course, Explosive Reload could be substituted in for axes. The problem is I don't really want to take axes on this mission, because I'm literally insane. I'm going to take Spring-Loaded Rippers. Because I haven't played with spring-loaded rippers in a while, and I wonder what they do. They probably are completely fine at the worst of times. Anyway, let's get into the mission. You know what I'm really scared about in this on-site refinery that I'm going to? Is the fact that we can get a Nemesis. This is, like, going to an on-site refinery with Rival Presence with Goo Cannon and, you know, not a direct damage Goo Cannon is certainly a choice that I am making. And I wonder if it's going to be a good choice, if this opening is absolutely going to be hell. So why am I going into a on-site refinery? Oh, we've loaded instantly. It's a tiny map. That's not very good. Well, it's because it's my mission. That's the deciding factor. That's literally it. There's no other... What did we just land on? Okay, well, we are already kind of in hell. Yeah, this is already kind of a little bit of hell. Can you guys walk into that and just, like... Wow, they don't die, huh? that's the... Oh my god, why do I even play with the goo? Can we proceededly... Yeah, you. Can we proceed... Yeah, also, you. Get out of here. Nobody... Okay, well, we are having a great time, aren't we? That Praetorian is basically just stuck in the goo. That poor creature. See, this is when goo's really good. Is when Bosco has shock on it and it's in the things, but I think it would still be absolutely stuck there even if we hi everybody. That's kind of awful. Luckily, I don't really have to shoot your face. I mean, it is worth it to shoot your face. Wow, you take almost all of your HP and damage from just one goo shot? That's incredibly nice to know. You're dead, right? No, I have to shoot you twice. Okay, so like 3 shots of explosive reload will turn them into paste. Why is there Mactera now? Why is there Mactera? I think they're all just dead to that, even the Trijaw, right? Yeah, the Trijaw's dead. Yeah, what is going on? Because I seem to... Listen, man, I understand that you have a aversion to being polite. Okay, where am I going? I have to kill that thing, and that's it. And then... Bosco, why haven't you killed him yet? Okay, is that the only repulsor around? No, I have to shoot another repulsor. That's fine. Just power attack this repulsor and then get down into... Is there bugs? Oh, there fucking is. What a wonderful time to know that there's a wave heading in for me. You guys can have that, and then I'm just gonna dodge that guy. Oh my god. Just throw the C4. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, well, this could be going so much better, but at the moment, I think we're fine. Oh. I was hoping that I would get that done and some, like, Nitra put in, but, you know, I guess that's fine. Why is there a wave heading towards me, or the little line? I think I didn't kill that other repulsor, huh? That's kind of insane. Alright, we do have a nice open space here with not a lot of walls, which is where you want to be with Goo Bomber Special, and this is what you want to do with Goo Bomber Special. Now, the problem is I need these two to be gone, and I also want to not be touched. Please, for fuck's sake, leave me alone. I regret going into dense bio. I thought he was a lot closer, okay? Let's be honest. Where can I get some red sugar? Well, we have a resupply, so that's one way. I don't have... Just kill him. Just... Oh my god, there's more! Bosco, please. Bosco? I forgot that there was, Yeah, thank you. Okay. I forgot that there was a... What are they called? Needosites. Right? The jellies. I forgot that those guys existed in this temporal lifetime. Also, both those goo bombers just absolutely impacted nothing of value. I can't be there. This, you know, I take it back. This sucks. This sucks for Goo Bomber Special. I don't want any part to deal with this. Okay, are we fine? Why are you red? Don't pull me. Okay, well, or do. That's up to you as well, I guess. Okay, make 2 lines like that, and then have them walk into the lines. We are so fucking back. And by so fucking back, I mean... Why did I take spring-loaded rippers? Okay, well, we are currently alive. That's not something I would say a lot of the time. God, it really doesn't go far, does it? Like, Goo Bomber Special just... What did I take in Tier 2? Yeah, okay, and it goes that far? Okay, well that's... I was expecting it to, like, hit those loot bugs on in the distance, and it just limply landed in front of them. Alright. So, where is Goo Bomber Special better in? Because it's certainly not this mission, because... I mean, I guess it is, since Goo Bomber Special doesn't... Oh, fucking damn it. No, I don't want to deal with you. Bosco, can you slow him down so I can get a resupply and he doesn't, you know, do the MCR thing of making it so that I can't think ever? Okay, take this. And then just... please die, I guess. Oh my god. Okay, well... Nemesis is dead. And Nemesis is still exploding the area. MCR, why do you have to do this to me? Why do you have to make Nemesis such an annoying foe by making it so I can't hear anything? I don't know, man. Like, it's something that I enjoy a lot about MCR, is the fact that some enemies are just, that were just nothing burgers when you fight them maybe twice. Like Betsy. When you fight it once, you're gonna die to her. That guaranteed. But then eventually you're just gonna be like, oh yeah, I understand how Betsy works. And now Betsy just dies instantly anytime you approach her. Is that fine? Yeah, that's kind of fine. And then MCR just changes... Oh my god, that fucking startled me. Why? Why are you guys there? Hello? I don't know why you guys showed up like that. Fucking... existing. Can I have a... Okay, well... Oh, you're there. Well, if I had an axe, this would be a much better proposition, because I don't have an axe. That means I just get hit to that. Why don't I just bring the stun on demand, huh? That's probably what I should do. So something that I have recently discovered in my culinary arts is I have discovered what golden barbecue sauce is, because I am not a condiment connoisseur. Basically, my condiments boil down to I eat mayo, I eat ketchup of the, what, Hellmann's and Heinz variety. And then if I really want to put something on something that's delicious, I will slap on some Sweet Baby Ray's honey chipotle. And that is absolutely delicious. I highly recommend that thing. But my brother, the relationship and I got some of the, what is it? It's like Kinder's Reserve or something, and that was absolutely delicious because they wanted something akin to the Dink's barbecue sauce, which I don't know if Dink's is regional or whatever, but we have a smokehouse called Dink's. It has really delicious barbecue sauce, and also fried onion rings, fried onion things. Why is there two of them? Well, luckily you guys are basically fucked. Where are you going? Yeah, why is there two of them? Who knows? Okay, what are you? You're a Nitra loot bug. Jesus, why? You gave me so much Nitra, dude. Okay, that missed. Well, luckily I have axes, so he's gonna die instantly, right? Wonderful. I haven't even set up any of the pipelines, probably because it's a skill issue and I've been, you know, wandering around talking and I haven't really thought about them. Oh my god. Alright, well, I am back. I need to turn off the fan all the way. Wait, what was that? Oh, that was the pump jack, doing pump jack things. Okay, wonderful. Also, this is possibly not the best. Luckily, I have a solution for all... Okay, man, like, I can't dodge bullets that go through the fucking ground. Like, just... Oh my god, I missed both times. No, I hit him. I definitely hit something. Probably. I wouldn't know. Okay, well, that's another C4. I don't want to deal with those Tri-Jaws, and I probably will never deal with the Tri-Jaws. Can I get a little bit of spring-loaded Ripper action? And also, can I get another spring-loaded Ripper action? That kills a Stingtail? Maybe he got hit twice. I'm just gonna assume he got hit twice. That was the wrong way to play with the Goo Bomber special. It still impacted that grunt. I don't know what the hell I'm trying to do here. I'm just trying to, you know, make lines, and it's not... Oh my god. Please be dead. Thank you. Are they actually walking around the Goo Bomber special lines? Does it actually make them do that? Because if so, it makes it so... Wow. Fucking wow. Just, what the hell am I... Oh, no. Bosco. Bosco, I need help. There's a bunch of Nidocytes coming in. I need you to deal with them. No, Bosco, you need to be dealing with these. They're terrifying. I guess I... Okay, well, that's something else. What am I doing here? I guess I'm just gonna toss one of these and just, you know... Like... The worst case scenario is that it is a... Okay, well... Okay, well, I guess I get hit by him again. The worst case scenario is that it's like a slightly worse Breach Cutter shot. Hey, Bosco, can you deal with the menace up there? Never mind, I got him. So, I believe I was talking about the Golden... The Goldan. Where am I going? I need to set up the pipelines. The golden barbecue sauce. And apparently it's a mixture of barbecue sauce and mustard. Yeah, I completely forgot because my brain was currently being like, mustard! And I got stun-locked from that thought. I don't know what. Like, why is that a thing now? It's funny, don't get me wrong. Somebody just screaming some... just... It's better than somebody screaming obscenities. It is now just, why are you screaming mustard? Instead of, oh, that man's mildly insane. It's, oh, he just really likes condiments, huh? I don't know why that's funny to me. Anyway, I don't really like mustard. I think mustard is too tangy and too vinegary, and I don't really like... One of the flavors that I hate is vinegar, alright? The other flavor that I hate is it being made out of rubber. So, any pickled eggs are the bane of my existence. You hand me a pickled egg, and I probably will vomit on your floor right now. Alright? It's just, I can't get over that texture. And people like pickled eggs. I don't very much like pickled things. Like, if a restaurant gives me pickles on my burger, I am going to pick them off and then proceed to eat my burger. Most people probably would be like, yeah, this is kind of a little bit... I just jumped into that, by the way. That was not the thing having good aim. That was... I hate patrol bots so much. Could you not kill me? That would be nice. Alright, do your thing, shoot me, whatever. Alright, I'm going to go get a resupply, and then you're gonna, like, bounce into me or whatever. How do you... You're 3 meters away from me, dude! How do you miss? Shoot me! For freak's sake, dude. Oh. I thought that was, Also, can I talk about these pipelines? These pipelines are gonna make Goo Bomber Special worse. I mean, in what scenario is Goo Bomber Special good, but... the over base goo. I don't know, man. A lot of people will pick off the pickles and be like, oh, the burger's ruined now. I'm just like, oh, who cares? They got something wrong. Why? They're probably dealing with a lot. Or they're just, like, high as shit in their own little world. Which is also something that happens. Hey, if we had dash, a lot of this could be solved. Unfortunately, we don't have dash. We're also getting grabbed. Hey, guess what? Oh, that doesn't kill you. I don't know why I was surprised about that. Okay, all of you just go away. Oh, that's a bug. You know, I will never not be surprised at how long super saturation makes the puddles last, and then I can just walk away from it and just pretend it's all fine. However, I think the spring-loaded Ripper should be able to kill a... whatever the hell that thing was. We have 6 to go. No, we have 3 to go. I need to go find 3 more Ebonuts. Also, I found the skull. Why is there... Can I please help you? That should kill all the Trijaws, because I think the Trijaws would have, like, come to me, and then they would have... Well, there's another one. I mean, it's not another one. It's a freaking Mactera. Why am I in the freaking trenches back... He's just a god, okay? Let's just say that. That Trijaw, actually a god. Why is there so many bugs that way? Well, let's hope they enjoy those two. Yeah, you know what? This is a lot better of a build. I made the executive decision to have the... Where's that Trijaw? Not Trijaw. I don't know where the... Why is it going back and forth? why in Carl's good Earth would it be going back and forth? What the fuck made it do that? It would have been funny if I got down from that. Oh, what the? Ball bat? Oh, no. Ow. Can I help you? No, get away from me. No, I don't want to be turned into Swiss cheese. Please get me out of here. My solution to pretty much everything running away as Driller is throw C4 at it. It's probably will be fine. Also, I'm just going to grab another resup. I'm going to toss these two, though. They bounce you? Why did it go backwards? I don't... Why is a... I will never understand spring-loaded Rippers, because for something that goes in a straight line, it adds a lot of chaos to the mission. Could I fucking help you? Okay. Oh, Lord. Ow. I have tunnel rats, that's why I'm still alive. That probably makes a lot more sense of why I could fall as far as I am. Now, can I get my last Ebonut and then start to get this mission rolling again? Because I kind of forgot to get the Ebonuts, so I needed to go do that. Alright. Hello, everybody. We're here. Take that, and just... Yeah, okay. And that was the same... That was actually probably better than doing a charge shot. Because I got everything instead of just one side. If it was normal goo, I would have just done a charge shot and not even thought about it. And hit everything there. I don't... In what world is Goo Bomber Special? Stop complaining about Goo Bomber Special. Just, like, smile and wave, kids. Smile and wave, alright? You know what Goo Bomber Special does good? It makes the bugs not walk into the line. What was that, dude? Oh my god, get me out of here. I don't want to be anywhere near these things. Thank you, Bosco. I don't want to be here. Oh, that's not good. Ah! Please help! There's a stalker after me. Where's the stalker? I think he went away. Right? Oh, that's nice. Oh my god, dude! Do you see that? He just took me out of there. Alright. Here's 2 of these. Please don't come back on me. I assume I hit the stalker? Is the stalker dead? Oh my god. That thing had range, dude. I didn't hear the voice line for the stalker, so I'm just going to assume it's still alive. Alright, where do you think the stalker is? Because I have a proposition for the stalker. He's there. What the fuck? Why did it go backward? They killed him! What the fuck was that? It went backwards because I was moving... Is that actually the truth? No, it just went backwards because it's fucking... It's such a... Oh my god. I wish it was way more consistent than what it is, because what it is currently is is a mess, and that's most of the reason why it's one of the worst grenades in the game, is just Driller doesn't really need what essentially amounts to a worse breach cutter shot. And being a worse breach cutter shot means you could be pretty good. The problem from that is you're on a class that doesn't need a worse breach cutter shot. This is the wrong way. Pardon me, everybody. I need to go this way. Okay. Are you guys keeping up with me? Thought I should just, like... Are you good? Okay. Whatever. You know what? I'm out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. That's a lot of bugs that were coming towards me. And by a lot of bugs, I mean it probably was a very reasonable amount of bugs. I just assume that there shouldn't be that many bugs in my video game. Can I place goo on this? Of course not. Why would I be able... Why are you... Where did you come from? Where did it almost... Can I toss this on here? I'm getting the hell out of there, because I don't want to be anywhere apart. That's horrifying. Yeah, get me out of here, because... That sounded like a good idea at the time. And I will firmly believe that that was the best idea, because I saw a crystalline whatever the hell. Oh. We are out of ammo of C4, and the... Well, this sounds like I need to get the hell out of here. Yeah, okay, just launch the rocket, and we will discover how boned we are later. Because there is, whatever the hell that is, I think it's a warden on wheels. In fact, it's a much worse warden. Is it actually a warden on wheels? I don't know. I can't tell if it's a warden on wheels. Don't pull me. Thank you. Considering I see the warden effect going from the warden to a bunch of other things, I'm going to say yes. It's probably just a worse warden. Also, is that hitting the fucking Mactera? No, it's not. Can the warden go away? Is it actually a warden? Yes, it is a warden. Why would it not be a warden? Why, in God's green earth, would you design something like this? Luckily, it doesn't have a lot of HP, and by a lot of HP, I mean I just got hit by my phone fucking spring-loaded ripper. Why did my game lag like that? Holy hell. Okay, well that's certainly something. Let's get out of here. In all honesty, that was not the worst. Where are we going? Oh, you disconnected my pipeline. Also, I can't get up here because it's slightly sloped, so that means jumping on it makes me travel 0 distance. Alright. Why did my game lag whenever I looked over there? What the... Okay. So, what do I think about this? This was fine. It was certainly better than the escort duty mission that I did. How did the escort mission go? Let's just say I got 2 bulks, and I didn't know how to deal with them, because I didn't have any ammo. And then, while I'm dealing with the bulks, I open up into the next room, because pre-drilling is for pussies, and there is a Spitballer Infector, a Barrage Infector, and I don't have any ammo. I mean, I do. I have plenty of Goo Bomber Special ammo. It's the problem of, I need Bosco to be doing things, but Bosco's currently dealing with bulks. Anyway, yeah, this is it's certainly a Goo Cannon. I was about to say this is a good build, but I can't in full consciousness say that. Anyway, you all have a wonderful night, and I hope to see you again.